In this video, we will show you how to clean your Lennox Elite AC unit.
If you're not sure it's dirty, we're here to help.
Before we get started, let's take a quick moment to hear what our buddy Kenneth has to say about Lennox.
Let's take a look at Lennox. Lennox to me has always tried to position itself as the luxury brand of HVAC. Because of this, they focus a little bit more on higher SEER and communicating systems. You can see that they offer the most energy efficient systems on the market. Some of their upper end systems are able to deliver a staggering 25.8 SEER2. However, just like anything to do with luxury, you're going to pay for it. The upfront cost is going to be higher. The cost to keep it going is also going to be higher as well. They also offer a 10 years parts warranty once the equipment is registered with it.
Thanks for that fantastic unbiased information, Kenneth. Now let's get this coil cleaned. Step 1, turn power off at the breaker panel, then pull out the disconnect. You'll notice this is a fusible pull out disconnect. Step 2, remove the panels from the unit. This is optional for homeowners, not always required unless the unit is just filthy. If you're a technician, odds are you're probably going to remove the panels. As you can tell, all sides on this condenser coil were dirty. Step 3, wash with water only. This is per manufacturer's recommendation. I have had some comments about why I'm not using coil cleaner, and the reason being is because Lennox recommends water only on this particular model anyway. It is important to try different settings on the hose attachment or pistol grip that you're using. Make sure that the water is going all the way through the coil as shown in the video. When there is really stubborn debris, like down here at the bottom, use the jet setting for leaf and grass buildup. You can usually thank your lawn guys for blowing the grass and debris in here. After you get all of the grass and leaves out of the bottom with the jet spray, some HVAC technicians may recommend going at an angle to prevent pushing debris into the coil. This particular pistol grip actually had an angle setting on it, which not only does it work well, it's also extremely satisfying to do. You can remove the corner panels if you desire. I refer to this as the downward angle method of condenser coil cleaning. And I am holding my phone in one hand right now, so at GoPro, if you could send me a GoPro 12 to stabilize this and free up my hands, please, that'd be fantastic. And one very important thing to note here, if you are leaving marks or folding the fins over like this right here, use less pressure or use a different setting on the hose attachment. It is very important not to damage the fins, otherwise you're going to cause more harm than good. As you can see, we're doing some real justice here. We like to refer to this as chocolate milk in the HVAC industry. And don't forget to do the top up here. At HVAC Double Agent, we do not recommend homeowners remove the top for safety reasons. For more money-saving tips, go ahead and subscribe to our channel. We are on a mission to save homeowners $1 million. Water coming through the coil, I just love that. Debris in the bottom debate. I leave it in if it's not touching the coil. After the debris are clear, put the panels back on if you removed them. On Lennox, as Kenneth stated in the beginning, I do feel it's a premier brand. It's the little things, like how easy it is to take the panels on and off. Here's a tip, insert the side with the tabs first. I have found on these bottom screws, pro tip, you gotta slightly angle them up for them to go in. And there you have it, a nice clean Lennox Elite unit. Reapply power at the disconnect, and then turn the breaker panel back on. And if you're not very handy, you can skip removing the panels altogether and just angle your water hose up in the same direction as the louvers are facing as shown. You can still do quite a bit of justice cleaning your outdoor unit this way if you're not confident in taking the panels off or just don't want to, frankly. Now, if you're an HVAC tech and you got paid to clean the coil, you better take the damn panels off.